So anyway, that's what I'm up to. I did a couple of really, really fun shows. I did a show in a parking lot outside of a gym, because that's where we're at as we wait for people, the smart people, to go out and get vaccinated, or the sheeple, as the people, as they say on the internet, they don't listen to doctors, but they listen to their friend who Googled something on the internet. Like, the internet is like, there's no rules of libel or slander on the internet. You can post whatever you want and say that it's true. Just know that. It's probably not a good place to go to get information. The next thing you know, you're dressed like a buffalo and you're running into the Capitol with no shirt on and your face painted. Like, that's what happens when you go on the internet, and if you start Googling shit, that can happen to you. And I'm not shitting on that guy. That guy came so close to being a face on our money for the next 200 fucking years. He was right fucking there, and then it all fell apart. So you got to tip your fucking buffalo hat to him for having the balls to go after a dream. I never get mad at that. Anyway. So, and then the next night, I went down and I returned to that. I didn't even know it was the same gig because they said it was Hermosa Beach. If they said Seal Beach, I'd be like, wait a minute, is this same fucking place? That I went, a while back, where they were like, yeah, we don't have COVID down here because of the sea breeze or whatever the fuck they were saying. And I went down there and it was the same fucking place, but I didn't run into that lady. But everybody this time down there was wearing masks, which was cool. There was still the people that, like, I just don't get it. The person who wears the mask and then, like, goes to talk to you, pulls the mask down when they go to talk and leans towards you. It's just like, how fucking dumb. Oh, just take the mask off, you fucking dope. Fucking dopes. And I'm also seeing a lot of people, like, they got one shot and now they're like, yeah, I've been vaccinated. Or people just saying I've been vaccinated and they're just walking around without a fucking mask on. It's just like the level of fucking selfish fucking behavior. It's just fucking unbelievable. I will never get over just like all it took to derail everybody who walks around, talks about how tough they are, is that they had to put on a mask and they just couldn't fucking do it. I mean, I'm breathing my own breath. It's dangerous. Acting like it was carbon monoxide. Acting like no oxygen was getting in there and you were going to pass out. It's like, no, you didn't want to do it because it was inconvenient to you, because you are an individual. While they all go support the troops, America, love it or leave it and all that. And then the pandemic happens and it's all just like, this is all about me. I love that. All these fucking red state cunts started fucking acting like lefty celebrities. They got their own fucking sitcom. I am not coming out of my dressing room until all of my demands are met. Did you see that douchebag? They told him to put a mask on in a store, and he had like a gallon of milk, and he fucking spiked it like Gronkowski in the store and walked out literally like a fucking 2-year-old. Because he couldn't wear a mask for fucking 11 minutes to go in and shop for groceries. Unfucking believable. We'll never fucking get... I shouldn't just put that on people in red states, because I saw a lot of blueies out here doing the same fucking thing. However, I did want to talk about this as far as like, because this is the thing, I'm going to get my fucking vaccine, second one today. And then, technically I think after a couple of weeks, like I won't have to wear a mask, but I'll still wear one just to not make other people uncomfortable, thinking I'm just some fucking mouth breathing dope breathing all over them. All right. That's what a hero I am. Look at me building myself up. It's an easy thing to do when you do your podcast without a guest, and you don't get questioned. All right, so plowing ahead here. So I did the second show at Hermosa, which was great. There was like 3 people that were like, John Bonham level drunk in the crowd, and they were running their yaps, which was a little annoying. But the payoff came in the end when one of them literally did a face plant in the front row. It was awesome, and he went down, and I couldn't see him hit because of the way the stage was. He just disappeared. He was right in the front row, just fell down. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and then I looked at the sober people in that section, those poor people who were trying to listen to my act instead of this idiot commenting on everything that I was saying. And I was like, did he just fall down? And they just go like, yeah, he did. And then like it took, I swear to God, it took like 40 seconds before he resurfaced. And he had his hand, he was trying to push himself back up on the chair. And I was saying how I was always a fan of the Three Stooges. So it was worth it. He was a harmless guy. He was a nice guy. He just was fucking shit-faced. And you know what? It was Friday night on a beach. And I was performing outside. So, you know, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do?